Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Karen. I feel like I haven't updated you guys in a really long time, basically what's been happening in my life, and you guys got hints here and there that I moved to LA last week or week and a half now. It's kind of crazy. There's just so much going on. If you guys have been following me for a really long time, then you guys would have known and watched some of my heart-to-heart videos that I struggled a lot when I was in school, trying to figure out what to do with my life. I want to talk to you guys about feeling lost in college or just in life in general. Naturally, being 18 to 22 years old, we're pretty much told that we need to figure out what we want to do. And it was my 4th year of college. I was an international relations major with a business emphasis, and I knew for a very, very long time that that was not exactly my calling, and beauty and fashion and YouTube is what I really like. The reason why I started this channel was because I didn't do well in school and college, and I actually took a year off, and I really needed to figure out what I want to do with my life. And during that time, I found my hobbies, and I wasn't in the motion in the cycle of doing things, so I actually got time to finally do something that makes me happy, which was making YouTube videos. If I want to be the best that I could be, then I need to focus all of my energy on perfecting everything. For me, it's video editing. That's a challenge that I create for myself every single day. I want to make better videos every single time I upload something. Some of you guys may know this. I used to work at Yelp, and I was there for about 3 months. I was really happy about that when I came out of college, because I was like, yes, I'm kind of successful because I got a job out of college. But while I was working there, this I was constantly being tugged at by my YouTube channel and all the things that I could potentially be doing with it. Ultimately, I felt like I was just not the right fit for Yelp. I belong somewhere else, and I think I could make greater use of my passion if I actually just pursued it. It was seriously one of the toughest decisions of my life to leave a corporate job, a 9 to 5, to start making YouTube videos at home again. So kind of fast forwarding a little bit, I was approached by Corey. One day I was just going through my email, and his email popped in my inbox, and it says Michelle, Phan, Ipsy, and you. Is this email just trying to get my attention? So I would click it. And it did, it worked, because I saw Michelle's name at the top. That email literally changed my life.
Flight 740 with service to Seattle is now boarding all group rows here at gate 52.
As I was saying, it's about 7 a.m. in the morning right now, and I'm going to touch down in Los Angeles at 9:25 or something like that. God, and I met Michelle today. It's kind of crazy. Oh my God.
If you watch my I Met Michelle Phan video about a month ago, then you would have seen the entire journey of being flown out into LA. Now I'm here. It's my first week on the job, and freaking amazing. One thing for sure is right now I'm staring at a Canon EOS 5D camera. I feel like a little girl in a candy store right now. It's so cool here. There's so much equipment. Okay, let's see what this does. What happens when you stay here? Such a boss. It's really awesome. It's something I wish I had when I was back at home, to kind of make real of all the things that are mumble jumbled in my head. Last week, I don't know, I think all this is still really crazy. Every single morning I wake up and I'm just I'm going to the Ipsy Studios to work in the same office as Michelle is working in. And I have a whole crew working with me. It's just really crazy. And so anyway, last week I went to Ipsy Studios launching party for Open Studios. You might be able to see the words Open Studios. And basically what this is, if you are in the LA area, you can sign up online and book the studios and use our equipment here at Ipsy. It's really freaking cool, and I wish I had this back, I guess when I was back in Fremont, or if I lived in LA. It's just something that I wish I had, and a resource that I could use. You can use all of the equipment here, so it's pretty freaking dope. You wanna see more? Let's go.
many bottles of booze do you think we have right now? A lot. I'm gonna say there's, everyone's busy. I'm gonna say there's 36. Right now it's about 2 p.m. and it's on a Friday. I'm just pretty much waiting around right now and showing you guys the studios up until the Silas cocktail party, which I'm really stoked about. There's apparently roughly 300 stylists coming in, and it's gonna be a party. I see lots of booze and lots of decorations and lots of food. This is kind of crazy, you know, coming from someone that just sits at home within my four walls, and then I come to LA and it's just like, boom! Hella real in your face.
So yeah, I'm just really happy to be here today. I feel like there's like this knot in my throat because I'm very emotional about being how lucky I am. But yeah, I'm just really happy, and I know that if it wasn't for you guys supporting me from day one and like watching my videos and keep encouraging me to be myself, then I wouldn't be here today. I guess another spin-off to that topic of being yourself is I hope like this can relate to some of you guys. I've always felt very like different and awkward and uncomfortable. Like I was always a new kid in school. Basically what I'm trying to say is like I've always felt very different, and like I'm not trying to say like I'm a special snowflake. Like literally I feel very uncomfortable sometimes in situations because I used to want to just be like everybody else, like what everybody likes and wear what everybody else is wearing. But I really feel like YouTube has really released me of that. It's helped me bring out my personality, and with the community here, which is such a great supportive community, you guys are always leaving really encouraging comments and just telling me like you guys love me for being who I am. And for that reason, like I want the message of my channel, if I were to even have a purpose behind it, is to one, inspire you guys to chase after your dreams, to be very persistent with it, because I want to be that living example saying like, I came from being at college, like I was kicked out of college because I had no idea what I wanted to do. And then, you know, going back, finishing it, and then like working at a job where I didn't like, to being here today at Ipsy Studios, working with Phan. Like, I want to be that testimony where you guys know that when you guys chase after what you love, good things will happen. And the second thing is, this journey to get to where you're at, it could be very uncomfortable. There will be a lot of people telling you you're stupid, you're ridiculous, you're nonsensical. But embrace it. Embrace who you are. I think the one thing I can take away from this is being who you are, being confident with yourself is the best way and the best version you can be. YouTube and this community and you guys have made me feel so comfortable to be in my own skin that I just can't imagine being anyone else but the way I am now. I want to thank you guys. You guys are a huge part of my life. You guys really help shape and help me realize who I am. If you guys are in a dark situation, I want to leave the link in the description box when I was having a lot of trouble too. And hopefully that will encourage you guys to use whatever situation you're in right now, how tough it is, use that difficulty as a fuel to become the best version of yourself. I really think that's like the pivot point in my life. It was two things. One, failing college, but I eventually finished it. But yes, I did that. And two, working at a place where I thought society says is the right thing to do, being at a 9 to 5. Those are the events in my life that has changed the course of where I sit today. Lots of rambling, lots of talking, but I really hope that, I really hope that this story of mine is able to encourage some of you guys. I will not take any of this for granted. I want to create the best work I can because it's not even work, it's fun, and it's what I love doing, you know, like being creative, expressing all that nonsensical thoughts in my head so that I can share that vision with you guys. That's the thing that makes me the happiest. As always, I love you guys so much. I hope to one day meet hopefully every single one of you guys. And as you guys are in your journey of chasing after your dreams, I really want to give you all the courage that you can have because you will need it. There will be people doubting you, but don't doubt yourself. Just don't ever doubt yourself because I know you can do it too. I love you, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.